Yo! What's going on everyone, and welcome back. Okay, before we even start, here's a fact that's gonna blow your mind. The new 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class has more computing power than the Apollo 11 spacecraft that landed humans on the moon. You read that right. A luxury sedan has more tech than a rocket that went to space. And honestly, after driving this thing for a week, I believe it. Because this isn't just a car. This is a rolling sci-fi movie with leather seats and a massage function that will literally put you to sleep. Let's get into it. This is the all-new 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class, the 7th generation of the world's most iconic luxury sedan. Now, while we usually talk Pakistani prices, globally this thing starts around $120,000 to $150,000, and with options easily over 200 grand. Who is this for CEOs, diplomats, athletes, and honestly anyone who wants to feel like a supervillain going to a grocery store? The vibe here isn't just luxury. It's I don't need to shout, because my presence just walked into the room. Let's walk around this beast. And yes, it's a beast, but in a tailored suit. The 2026 S-Class has this massive, chrome-heavy grille that looks like it's staring into your soul. The headlights digital light units with a million tiny mirrors each. They can literally project symbols onto the road. The side profile is super clean, long, with a cab backwards design that makes it look like it's moving even when parked. And those wheels 21 inches of pure polish. The road presence is insane. It's not aggressive like an AMG GT, it's authoritative. It says, "Move over, I have places to be and a champagne cooler to attend to." Now open the heavy door, and this is where the magic happens. Guys, the interior of the 2026 S-Class is a spa, a nightclub, and a first-class airplane seat all rolled into one. You get this massive portrait touchscreen that flows into the wooden dash. The materials Napa leather, open-pore wood, metal that feels cold and expensive. Front seats have 19 massage programs. 19. I didn't even know there were 19 ways to be massaged. Rear seats legroom for days. The optional executive rear package gives you a folding table, heated footrests, and a fridge. The infotainment is called MBUX, and it's so smart you can just say I'm cold and it asks which side of the car to adjust. The Burmester 4D sound system has speakers in the headrests and bass shakers in the seats. You don't hear music, you feel it. Build quality is vault-like. Close the door and the world just disappears. Under the hood, you have options. The base is a 3.0-liter inline-6 turbo with mild hybrid, making about 429 horsepower. But the one you want, the S580 with a 4.0-liter V8 biturbo, producing 496 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 100 km/h in 4.4 seconds. That is sports car numbers in a 2.5-ton limousine. And it feels effortless. The 9-speed automatic is silky smooth. The air suspension with active body control scans the road ahead and adjusts each wheel individually. It literally leans into corners like a motorcycle to cancel out G-forces. Driving this is not exciting in a raw, loud way. It's exciting because you feel like the car is reading your mind. It's a smooth operator, but poke it and it leaps forward like a silent rocket. Let's talk fuel because your chauffeur will care about this. In the city, you'll see around 17 to 19 miles per gallon, or about 7 to 8 kilometers per liter. On the highway, that's where the mild hybrid shines, giving you close to 25 to 28 mpg, so around 10 to 12 kilometers per liter. The fuel tank is massive at 22 gallons. So range over 500 miles on a highway. Running costs are not for the faint of heart. Brakes, tires, and oil changes are proper expensive. But if you're asking about fuel economy on an S-Class, you probably missed the point. Okay, time for some shocking facts. Number 1, the 2026 S-Class has over 100 electric motors just for comfort features. Seat adjustments, window shades, vent louvers, everything moves by itself. Number 2, it has rear wheel steering that turns the back wheels up to 10 degrees, making this 5.3 meter long limo turn tighter than a Honda Civic. Number 3, hidden fact: the car has a transparent hood camera system. It literally makes the hood invisible on the screen so you can see the ground and wheels off-road. In an S-Class. Who is taking this off-road, but it's there. Pros and cons. Pros first. Number 1, the ride comfort is literally the best in the world. Nothing touches it under 300 grand. Number 2, the tech is years ahead of BMW or Audi. Number 3, the build quality and sound insulation make you feel untouchable. Number 4, the rear seat experience is first class. Number 5, resale value holds strong because everyone wants a used S-Class. Now the cons, and I'll be savage. Con 1, the touch screen controls everything. Want to change the volume, touch. Want to move air vents, touch. It's distracting. Give me a knob, Mercedes. Con 2, it's so quiet that you can't hear emergency vehicles. I nearly got creamed by an ambulance. Con 3, the base model cloth seats, just kidding, but the options list is so long you can double the price easily. Con 4, repair costs are nightmare fuel. A broken headlight costs more than a used Toyota Corolla. Let's get funny for a second. You know you're in an S-Class when you try to use your turn signal, and the car gently steers you back because it thinks you're leaving your lane by accident. Or when the massage chair starts kneading your lower back so aggressively during traffic that you almost miss your exit because you were too relaxed. And the funniest thing, the car has an interior air balance system that sprays perfume. I set it to sport mode and my friend asked why the car smells like a fancy hotel gym. Relatable moment, you will spend the first 20 minutes just playing with the ambient lighting. 64 colors. Don't pretend you won't. Final verdict. Who should buy the 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class? You, if you want the absolute pinnacle of automotive luxury and technology, and you have a chauffeur or really hate driving yourself. Who should avoid it? Anyone who likes feeling the road, or wants a fun sports car, or has a budget. This is not for the faint of wallet. My honest opinion, if you have the money, it is worth every single rupee, dollar, or pound. It makes every other sedan feel like a tractor. But if you're stretching your budget, think twice because one sensor failure will ruin your month. For me, this is a buy it with your eyes closed, and let the car do the rest. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe so you don't miss the next review, and tell me in the comments, would you take the S-Class or the new BMW 7 Series? I'm waiting. Catch you in the next one. Peace.